Hey there, Little Nightmares, and unfortunately I had to stop my stream due to errors, so you'll be seeing a portion of how this base started, but essentially this is me starting over. Not because I want to, trust me, I don't, but my game had a glitch, and a glitch that is so breaking the system that I'm kind of scared to go back into multiplayer for a bit. So, we're sticking to single player mode, which, in all sense, in the words, is also terrifying to a degree. And once this base is built, this base isn't going to be elaborate. It really isn't. That's not the plan for it. I kind of want to do something cool, but I'm going to stick with the basics for now. Because we essentially have to start over. And that's kind of fun, kind of not, because starting in single player mode means I can fuck up and lose a lot of progress if I'm not careful. Whereas with multiplayer, there was some safety in that. And you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sure, but in multiplayer, if I died, I simply respawned. That's simple and dandy. With this mode, I die, not really, get dragged off. Oh, don't fucking damage my Jesus. Okay, I need to build another temporary shelter. Like about right here. With how much I've destroyed lately, I should have more than enough of these. I take that all back, apparently. Getting a hold of some explosives, I can handle that. I'm so nervous, man. You would not believe how nervous I am. Like, I dealt with cannibals before, but that's from time and preparation. That's when I have the tools to deal with them. Now, I'm starting completely from scratch. Not only that, my friends will not be able to hop into this to help me out because it's in single player mode. I am extremely tense. My balls are puckered, and that's not a thing a guy should say, but my balls are puckered. We can start exploring again. I really want to. We just got the chainsaw in the last one, and oh man, dude, the fact that I've lost everything. I've essentially lost everything. I still have it, but I've lost it in a sense. And it bugs me to no end, the fact that I lost it. Man, lost everything. And it's fucking gonna suck rebuilding. But the advantage of that is that I kind of have a little bit of time for the cannibals, yet as rambunctious as they once were. I can find all my gear. I can survive. I know they can't do shit against a rock wall. And once I get traps up and built around here again, they ain't gonna do shit. Which means the sooner this rock wall is done, the sooner I'll be safe. Because they can't do shit to a rock wall. Unfortunately, that does me no good if I can't sleep throughout the night. Because I can risk starvation, dehydration, suffering from the cold, all this shit, if I'm not careful. Which, mind you, is exactly how I play. Not careful. In order to make progress, and to kill a lot of cannibals, I have to play not careful. It's the only way I play. Because the cannibals, they're sheer fucking assholes. They do not care. If they did, they don't show it. They just want to eat my face. Which is, I guess, scrumptious dillyumptious to these little prickazoids. But hey, whatever works and floats their boat, Sander. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Ended back where, me and my friends had first crashed. Originally crashed in the original series of The Forest. This is where we originally crashed, and it sucked. Well, it didn't suck in the sense of, hey, we're in a bad spot. It sucked in the sense that the game wasn't even really all that developed yet, and so we were kind of getting butt raped by cannibals every time we stepped outside of our base. But this isn't the exact same location of the base. The original location of the base was all the way on the other side of that lake, and it turned out to be, I think, near an encampment. So I'm not far from an encampment, but I'm not close as that base was, I'd like to say. Plus, I have better knowledge of how this game works, everything about this game. I know. I'm downright knowledgeable. To a degree, anyways. I do know where the chainsaw is, I know where the climax is, I know where I can find the katana. But the problem is I don't know where exactly the katana is located. That may sound confusing, but I know the cave, but I have to find it again. It's not something the cannibals can do, but it's something I can do. Which is actually all I need. Okay. Up next is we need some form of treehouse. Treehouse won't work. Hey, I'm hearing my first cannibals. Kinda busy right now, guys. That'll work. Temporary shelter. I can kind of build around it with the staircase idea that I have, and from that we can kind of just keep it growing. Now I did hear some cannibals, and they ate. Yeah, they ate all my food. Them motherfuckers just came and stole my food. Little fuckers. Well, I guess whatever works, right? I got food on me, it'll last. I'll need to build the drying rack inside now, though. Just to call it on the safe side here, but let's just assume I need it. Not to collect these poor cannibals of their food, but the shit's mine, goddammit. Start hunting on the regular too. Well, on the regular, hunting necessarily is more or less setting up booby traps. Okay, these are the only 2 logs I actually needed. Okay, but I will set some traps up here in a bit. I don't know why I never realized it, but there's a whole nother trap feature that I need to take advantage of. A whole other trap feature. I don't know why I never clicked. Seriously, I don't know why. And you'll get what I'm saying here in a second. Okay, you see this? This can act as a live bait. I could put bait on this. And then, okay, plus I do need to build one of these. Ooh, yeah. Okay, hang on, give me a second. Oh, I need to build one of these. Just so I don't forget. Just so I don't forget, I'm going to put one. Well, yeah, this is essentially the food and water section. There we go. Now I just need one shell, which I know where to go and get that. That's not even a hard thing to get. But no. Okay. Okay. I realized something. If we bait this, alright? If we bait it, and then, where is it? We do something like this. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and we can bait this. No debate. No debate. We can set this up as a trap. Oh my god, it could be so fucking beautiful. I'm tearing up just imagining it. Maybe not so much in it, but hey, this trap doesn't work. Oh well, but if it works, can you imagine what could be accomplished? Looks so beautiful. Like, me and my traps, I know I'm like the trap master of this game. because I'm realizing some ways I could trap some cannibals. They want a dinner, I could give them a dinner and then make them my dinner. It's kind of twisted. It's set up, so what? There we go. That's perfect. I need to reset it, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Okay. That is perfect, though. That is, like, on the spot. Pretty damn perfect. Now, we just need to start catching prey and setting up a trap. That could be fucking beautiful. Oh, it's a whole new trap. Wow, this trap looks a little bigger than I remember. They may have... I think they revived it. Or, redesigned it. Call it a hunch. But I don't remember exactly looking like that. There was an experiment that I wanted to do with the noose trap. That I didn't really get to do because something went wrong with my last save, like I told you guys. I had problems that weren't exactly overwhelmingly confident. Is probably the best way I can put it. It didn't put a lot of confidence in my ability to properly test, let's call it Project Noose Trap. Essentially what I'm going to do is that we're going to need rope. Why do we need rope per se? Well, for the noose trap, of course. My brain. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. You see, I had a speculation. Cannibals always have to jump to the back to knock their allies free, so I was wondering if that's a normal phenomenon, or if that was just sheer mechanics. We don't slide in there. Oh my god. I think it was sliding into the DMs. Don't ask why I said that, I don't know. But let's say if I could block off the back. Theoretically speaking, I could create a noose trap that they couldn't break their allies free of. Again, acting in the form of bait, or just simply put away of me getting the cannibals. Well, they could destroy the trap, but that would be the second option, and obviously, if I'm right there, it's a lot easier said than done. I'm gonna fuck you up before you can get that trap out. Get that trap already up and loose. There we go. Haha, that's all. Now, this should theoretically work. Again, both of these traps are theories and hypothesis. They're theories that need to be tested. But if they work, two traps that would innovatively, alright, change everything. But that is not all. Oh boy. Like I said, this base is not big. It's not elaborate. It is simple in design. It is efficient. Because it has to be. Because it must be. Because it's going to get weird. My base is not permanent. Since I had to restart, essentially, this is what you see here. A little more is going to be added to it. I'm not going to invent a whole base. I'm not going to invest a whole lot of time into my base. I'm going to get all the items that I need. I'm going to get to the end of the game, and we're going to beat this. through willpower alone if need be, but I will beat this. I will test things once I have creative mode unlocked, and creative mode is a whole new series I want to start. Hey there, Nora. Can you go ahead and just leave a little bit? Thank you. Thank you, Nora. Bye-bye. But it's progress. It will be the ultimate form of redemption for what happened, because this honestly does suck. I had to restart. So now I am back to square one with everything. I need to... The next episode's gonna be me more or less getting everything back. I do remember where most of the caves are. I do remember where the Rebreather cave is. I do remember where the Chainsaw cave is. And I do remember where the Modern Axe cave is with the dynamite. I remember where everything is. And here's the thing. I'm gonna have to get everything. And then I'm gonna have to resist the urge to use it. I gotta find the key card cave again. I think I remember finding the key card by accident, which means I need to find it again. Which, you know, kinda sucks, if I'm completely honest. Because most of these caves I explored with my friends, because I have the biggest claustrophobia when it comes to these caves in the games. They terrify the living fuck out of me. And now I gotta go back into every single one of those caves on my own, by myself, and fucking... It's gonna be a nightmare. It is going to be a literal fucking nightmare. And I can't wait to live that experience with you guys, because oh my god, I'm gonna go fucking insane. If there's cannibals down there, whenever I'm hearing noises, I'm gonna go fucking insane. Actually, the cannibals may actually form a bit of a distraction. Now, I did want to show you guys what happened that caused me to have to restart. So, for those of you who reached the end of the video, here is that footage that caused me to restart. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little cannibal asshole. Nora, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here so the video can play. Please? Thank you. How the fuck are you running through all my shit? You're glitching. I don't like that. You're literally going through everything. What the fuck? You're not okay. You are very much a broken AI. It seems the rest of them can't. It seems it's only a you thing. And yeah, that's what happened. He was sliding through the walls when I first tried to run this experiment. I did find the Chainsaw Cave. And the next episode, we will go and find it together. And we will have a heyday with it, because it's going to be a lot of fun getting the chainsaw, first of all. I did a little playing around with it in the first episode. Or in the... I did a little playing around with it in the other world, where everything started falling apart. And I tell you what, it is fun, but it is a pain in the ass to use, because if you're not careful with it, you're kind of gonna get killed. So without further ado, my little nightmares, I would love to see some cannibals come up so we can test these two different types of traps. But we are still only on the first few days of the game, and it pretty much means we are completely trying over. So I'll catch you all in the next episode. Sweet dreams, my little nightmares.